CentralWorld is an enormous development that occupies an entire city block in central Bangkok. Centara Grand is the flagship hotel of the Centara Hotels and Resorts Group, occupying a part of this development alongside a vast shopping mall with over 500 stores and 50 restaurants. Hi there, my Asian adventurers. I hope you are doing magnificently. Thank you for checking out RedLightGreenLight Reviews. It's Ryan here with another hotel review. This time we are off to Bangkok, Thailand for some sightseeing and, of course, some shopping. As always, with my stays, they are incognito so as not to influence the experience during my stay. 3 things that drew me to the Centara Grand Hotel, Bangkok. Number 1, convenience. With the hotel connected directly to CentralWorld Mall, I knew I'd have easy access to the BTS station and easy access to New Year's Eve's activities without the hassle of having to move around too much. Number 2, situated right at the heart of Bangkok, it offers a swimming pool and gym to indulge in while balancing, running around, and having some R&R. Number 3, the hotel was also renovated recently in 2022, and I couldn't wait to check this out. Let's check out some online reviews. Ken650613 says, "Hotel is truly disappointing. The room's lock was broken. Repair personnel entered the room without knocking. I received an apology without any effort to help locate it. The hotel's negligence is very upsetting." NCB1974 says, "Couldn't help but notice a discrepancy in the room setting. The cost appears disproportionately high. Encountered an issue with the efficiency of water drainage in the shower. Essentials such as coconut water and bananas unavailable." Mini Bear X wrote, "I have mixed feelings about our stay. Food offering is very good too. Air conditioner noise was too loud. Each and every one of the staff has been friendly. Overall, it's a good hotel for business travelers. The hotel, which rises 56 stories, directly connects to the Bangkok Convention Center located at an impressive 23 stories above the ground. This 5-star hotel includes a fitness center, spa, business center, swimming pool, and even a tennis court." So, will it get the red light or the green light? Stay tuned for the verdict. Come with me and let's check it out as I take you through the arrival, the room, the food and amenities encountered during my stay. And while we're at it, remember to like and subscribe below. One of the great things about the Centara Grand is its convenient location near the Chittagong BTS station and across from the Erawan Shrine. Technically though, it is on the opposite corner of the block, so you can walk through the CentralWorld Mall to reach it. If it's your first time here, I'd recommend taking a taxi or rideshare from the airport for a smoother arrival. One surprising and somewhat unexpected feature is the hotel's lobby is located high above the ground on the 24th floor. It's a bit reminiscent of Singapore's Raffles City in a way, which also spans a whole block. But Singapore's Raffles City actually makes the hotel access much better and much clearer because everything's on the ground floor and there's also a lot of signage. do check out my review of the Swiss Hotel Singapore. Once you reach the lobby, turning left takes you to the convention center on the level below, while heading right leads to a spacious double-height area. The check-in counters are numerous and well-staffed and well-positioned, with large panoramic windows behind them offering sweeping views of the city. This scene is framed by a dramatic, elegant staircase that wraps around and seemingly floats up to the next level, looking like it's virtually unsupported. Adjacent to this is a wall that separates the elevator shafts that takes you to the guest floor rooms. I booked a Superior Hollywood with breakfast, and for New Year's Eve, the rate was actually quite reasonable. The room was a bit on the smaller side, but still tastefully decorated and well appointed. Though there wasn't anything particularly memorable, nothing that made you think, oh wow, that was a clever touch or a very nice design idea. In the room, there's a 2.5-seater sofa with a table and an armchair, and while there is no desk, the table's height is sufficient for working on if you need to. Due to the curve of the building, the room wasn't very deep, but it felt spacious enough for you to still relax in if you need to take some R&R. Along the entry corridor near the wardrobe is a full-length mirror as well as a backlit circular mirror above the marble minibar. The room features multiple international PowerPoints scattered around, and at the bedside, you even get USB Type-A ports on either side of the bed. There are also touch-sensitive light switches along with some reading lamps, and you also have some wall lamps for that wonderful indirect lighting. Now, wardrobe space was narrow, but still fairly adequate. It contained a standard robe, slippers, the safe hair dryers, as well as a shoe horn and shoe shine sponge. In the ensuite bathroom, you'll find all the essentials, including 2 additional bottles of water, toothbrush kits, sewing kits, and a bathroom scale. The WC was tucked away behind a wall for privacy, and the double shower had both a rainfall and handheld shower head. You also get this wonderful sitting ledge if you do want to use the massage setting on that handheld shower. Again, while the room and ensuite were very attractive, nothing really stood out as being spectacular or gave it a point of difference compared to other 5-star accommodations. On the lobby level, Tea and Tipple serves high tea, and it is a convenient spot for a drink, perfect for meeting up with friends or waiting before heading down to the convention center below. While not a particularly memorable and remarkable space again, this does feature a modestly hidden grand piano, which I hope they bring out and play on sometimes. It does also have a bar which seems somewhat small and awkwardly positioned that looks like it's lost in the space. But since my trip, this area and its bar seems to have been given a facelift, which from photos that I've seen does make this space more welcoming and a bit of a destination. One of the main draws for guests at the Centara Grand is the buffet breakfast at Ventisi restaurant. It's quite an impressive spread, with several cook-to-order stations offering both local and Western options. However, I did notice that the layout of the different food stations felt a bit haphazard, making the area seem more crowded than it actually was. The food itself was excellent though, and I would recommend heading outside to the quieter seating area just outside of the restaurant near the gelato and coffee bar if you prefer a more relaxed dining vibe. The pool area on level 26 is another highlight of the hotel. The pool is curved in an arc with plenty of sun lounges lining both sides, as well as a few columns that extend into the pool, perfect for those looking to capture that Instagram-worthy shot. A thoughtful design feature is the arched sunshade along one side, which casts a shadow across the pool, allowing guests to swim comfortably even when it's 34 degrees in the sun. Beyond the pool, there are tennis courts that seem to have been converted into a rooftop garden for herbs and vegetables. I don't think you can play tennis there any longer. Also on level 26 is the fitness center, equipped with a range of techno gym machines, including both cardio and single workout pin-loaded machines, plus a couple of Smith machines and weight racks. So for my final verdict, I'd give the Centara Grand a green light for its excellent location. It's got comfortable amenities and a lot of modern touches. Where it loses some points is, however, in pricing versus its value. The rates feel a little marked up and a bit high for what's on offer. In Bangkok, 5-star hotels are plentiful, ranging widely from around 200 Australian dollars to over 1,000 Australian dollars per night, and you could easily get a comparable stay elsewhere for less or a much nicer experience for around the same amount. As mentioned earlier, despite its appeal, there wasn't much that really made it stand out from others around the area. That said, if you're visiting Bangkok for shopping with easy access to popular shrines and the BTS stations, the Centara Grand is well located and a good stay, especially if you can snag a good deal. I hope you have enjoyed this review. This is another red light, green light hotel review. Subscribe below so you don't miss out on any updates. And do comment below. I want to know what your own experience was or what your thoughts are of this review. Who knows? Your comment might even make it to our next video. And if you want a shout out, please tell us which hotel you would like us to review next. Happy travels, fellow adventurers, and remember to tread lightly, especially when you're visiting a different country.